We in this thing together. And until we start understanding that the power comes in collective unity. Now we're gonna think different because we're a big tent type of folk. We got all kind of folks. Hispanic caucus, black caucus, LGBT caucus, veterans caucus, all kind of caucus. But there is a common denominator.
That's right.
That's the empowerment of people and residents within the state of Florida and ultimately the United States of America. That's what this thing is about. That's what it is. But today, me standing here today, and you sitting there, and collectively us working to empower black Democrats around the state of Florida, is the Democratic Black Caucus of Florida. So what is the agenda for the caucus? How are we going to move an agenda of building the consciousness of people? When Brother Cleaver talked about wall banging, representing women's rights, representing adequate health care, representing education, economic development, and so on and so forth. There's so many issues that we need to deal with, because even though they might have forgot about us, when they created the Bill of Rights and the Constitution of America, we understood through the struggles of intellectual thinking with W.B. Du Bois, Frederick Douglass, the list goes on, of the promise of America. And that's what we represent, that promise. And that gone, if you don't promise it for yourself, promise it for tomorrow, the future, your children, your grandchildren. That's what it's about. We shall not be moved. Well, we better do some moving around here. Because if we keep on in the trajectory that we're moving, what are we going to leave our children? A lot of folks might say that, you know, I can get a little passionate, and I might get a little bit temperamental. But we have a purpose, and we have a mission, and we got work. We don't need placeholders. If you got a title, just because you got one, put it on the side. Let it go. Let somebody else say it. You don't need no taxes because you go to work. You can talk about it all you want. We don't need no placeholders in this game. We don't need no title holders as we move forward. Because what you're going to learn in this process, you can do all the work you want. And when the time comes to get recognition, you're not going to get it. Because you're as good as what you did 1 minute ago. Because there's always going to be criticism to what you do. But you take that in stride, you keep focused on the mission, and bring some folks with you. Your enemies or your other folks, just put them on the side. Bring your friends with you. Bring folks that think like you. Keep folks around you that keep it real, because that's all you want. It's our time. And I promise you that we're going to work real hard. I expect from you what you expect from me. And together, we can make it happen. And we're committed to that. And I want to thank you guys for a wonderful conference. I love you and I appreciate every single one of you. You just don't know. We may not have to agree all the time, but let's not try to disagree every time. God bless you.